Okay, continuing up to the north so that we can get to the town of Sesh. Here we encounter some new enemy types again. So here the kind of rain lady in the back is a caster. So she's casting Samnibal, and the other three are basically just there to stall. They do physical damage and they occasionally guard her as well. I was attempting to use Bado there, but since Mu got attacked consecutively, his spell casting was cancelled. So here I am starting to cast Bado again, and this time having Fulan guard me. Bado Hawacheshin Hareju is the spell for Bado, by the way. I'll only put in the little subtitles that show the words for the spell if it's a new spell that you haven't seen before. Otherwise, I think it'll get a bit redundant. And I wasn't paying attention here. I was trying to use Boritegi to heal Mu, but he actually got killed, so I have to use a revival stone with Fulan to bring him back. When you're revived, your HP and MP are filled to the max, so a little bit different maybe to Phoenix Downs. So items in this game are fairly instantaneous and they can save you out. They can save you quite a lot. Save you out? They help you out and save you. Okay. Now if I use Boriteki here, I can heal Kureya before moving on. Here we are in the town of Sesh. This is the town of Sesh. It's a frontier town that was built to protect the prison. It will be 5 gold to stay. Will you stay? This is a story I heard in the castle of Tapistan, but the prison to the east was built by some general called Tangledal or something, but that general has already fallen under the control of Samnibal, so he might not even be human anymore. The old prison to the east of this town is no longer used, but recently people have felt some kind of creepy presence, or at least that's what the rumors say. As a guard of this town, I really should find out. Now, since I used a revival stone on Mu, I buy a couple more here. And then just to see what they have a Pirangi, an iron sword, and an iron shield and a large shield, but I don't have any money to buy them. And then when you go in here to the charm shop, it says, "Somebody help me. My grandchild was kidnapped by demons." So he's not going to sell us anything, but we don't have any money anyway, so that's okay. The man from the charm shop, his granddaughter is very young and a beautiful conjurer, but lately I haven't seen her around. I wonder if something happened. Lately I haven't heard any rumors at all about pirates. I wonder what happened to them. I heard it. The screams of a woman coming from the prison from the east. Oh, it was so scary. Okay, so that's really all there is in Sesh. So if we leave and go to check out this prison. So this is the Prison of Misery. This is a dungeon of sorts. It's quite short. The video messes up a little bit here. I'm not sure why it cuts out that, but basically I just go down the stairs and collect the Zudobozorg charm, and then show you it in the menu. So its incantation time is 4, and it's a support spell of will. And so it casts Zudo, which is the haste spell, on all of your allies, including Mu. So it's very useful. Here, after doing some healing, I actually decide to change Krea's weapon. I had her equipped with a bow so that she could attack enemies in the backline, but I changed her to have a kukri instead. Although the attack is not as high, it does mean that hopefully she'll focus on attacking the same enemies as Fulan. Now, I'm not sure why the video kind of isn't quite up to speed here, but basically I climbed to the top floor there, and you can drop through to the bottom again. Now, I can hear speaking voices. Tangledal. What about this girl? Wait a moment. Samnibal. I'm very sorry to say this, but this isn't the right girl. What? It's not that girl, it's not this girl. Just how many girls do I have to kidnap? But Lord Lufid, the one he's looking for has to be a girl with a stronger conjuring power. If he has a girl like that, then even without getting the other tomes, he'll be able to use the darkness charm. Tangledal, here's the key to this prison. Lock this girl up in the prison. But by Lufid's orders, I have to go into the ruins to collect the next mystic tome. Now, there's a part of this dialogue missing again. I'm really sorry about this. I'd go back and re-record it, but I've already gone past this part. Says that... Then Samnibal says, well then you'd better pick up the key. Basically, Tangledal says that Lufid wants him to go to the ruins, but Samnibal says he's the one who's gonna get Lufid's approval, so Tangledal better not bother. And then Samnibal says, I'll search for the other, for another girl. I'll wait for you at the Ruin of Will. And then he says, that's Samnibal. Just because that guy being Lufid, took a little liking to him, he acts all superior. Then Tangledal picks up the girl, who we assume is Dami, Fulan's girlfriend, and carries her off. So we can carry on through the rest of the prison. If we go around these stairs, we can get down to the cells that we could see earlier. So when we try to open the door, it says it's locked. And there's another cell up here which is also locked. So if we go down the stairs here, we catch up to Tangledal. It says, who are you? I don't need anyone except for female conjurers. I'm kind of pissed off right now. So, take this. Now this is Tangledal. He has a nasty trick, which if you're not careful, he can finish you off quite quickly. Here I start trying to cast Zudobozorgu, which is the haste spell we picked up, which is Zudobozorgu Fekeru Dohonin Feiru, which is as hard to say as it is to effectively cast. It's a high level spell, so it takes quite a long time to cast. I do manage to cast it on everyone, but in the meantime the boss is casting Merapan Sato Rotopan Surati, which he manages to get off here because I haven't been attacking so much. And as you can see, Merapan paralyzes people, and since my whole party is paralyzed, it counts as a game over. So if you want to know how to defeat him properly, check out the next video.